Mavericks call time here. And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. You look at the Bucks. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And I think for the Mavericks, they still go out and compete every night. Unfortunately, it's one step forward, two steps back. And right now, they're running out of time.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Check out the numbers for Draymond Green. He's averaging 8 points, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. We'll take a look at the Warriors. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. And checking out Dallas, they're much further down in the standings right now.
And for the Warriors, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
2 shots. And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, Joseph. The 11-footer. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Joseph's got 13.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Back to Williams. Down low. They double him with Saric. That one goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Wiggins. Saric with the screen for Wiggins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, give Saric a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
And that one falls from Saric. Saric nails them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Passes to Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Powell against Saric. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound. And his skill set as a stretch
Going crazy,
is
Chad.
absolutely in high demand in the league.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Irving. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Around 2 minutes gone by in this half. On the wing, Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Powell. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors trail by 7. Now here's Joseph. 13 points in the game. Here's Wiggins. And that one, good. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Elite burst. Hard to stay in front of Wiggins right now.
Outside, Green. To the right side. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now, here's Joseph. D right on him. Charged with the bounce pass. Here's Wiggins. That shot is off. Mavericks leading by 7. Outside, Joseph. Drives to the hoop. Joseph sets a screen for Green. He kicks to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. The screen from Thompson. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, Wiggins missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Williams. He dishes it to Green. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Joseph with the ball. He's got 13. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Joseph's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, Corey Joseph, because of his size, has to be crafty around the cup. That's pretty.
Dallas moving it around. And he gets it to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Warriors trail by 9. Outside, Joseph. Here's the pass to Thompson.
What's going on, Chad? What's going on, man?
Sharch dishes to Joseph. Joseph sets a screen for Green. Joseph has an open look. Good. Great play by Green.
Oh, my God. They just going to keep shooting threes, Chad.
17
They don't
points
care.
for Joseph. Over in the corner, Williams. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. 5th, the Mavericks.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
Peyton, he's checked in for Golden State. That one misses. Warriors trail by 8. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from three-point range. From outside the arc, the Warriors pull it in. Charge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on Green. Wiggins passes to Green. Back to Wiggins. Over Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas.
What the fuck?
Powell down low. Covered by Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Williams kicks to Irving. From deep.
What the fuck?
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Doncic is checked in for Irving. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And the slam by Moody.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
And Moody pulls it down. Warriors trail by 5. On the wing, Payton. Here's Looney, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Payton finds Wiggins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
But what a quick move. Wiggins able to draw the contact. Defender completely off balance.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Dishes it to Green. Payton kicks to Wiggins. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here is Green. 6 points for him. Just 3 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
He's off on the first.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. On the wing, Green. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Moody. He has 7. Pass to Wiggins. Shot on the wing. With the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Stripped away. Dallas calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Thompson, and it's Moody in at the 2-guard spot. Time now for an injury report. An update now on Dario Saric from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, Dave?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Now Thompson. Now here's Moody. Pass to Saric. Thompson outside from downtown. It's rebounded by Dallas. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Warriors trail by 5. On the wing, Thompson launches it to the left wing. Here's Moody. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Dallas moving the ball around. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
On the wing, Thompson. Looney kicks to Thompson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 25 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And that one drops for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Looney passes to Thompson. And here is Moody. Can't tie it up as that one misses. On the wing, Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Moses Moody.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Doncic. Then for the Warriors, Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Moody. On the wing, Williams. And again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game.
Number 5. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Wiggins kicks to Green. Pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. Now here's Joseph. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly.
Boy, you got to love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The pass to Williams. Irving against Thompson. Irving passes to Green. Back to Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw, no good.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 3. Here's Podziemski. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Hardaway's checked in for Grant Williams. And Doncic is subbed in for Josh Green.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Pass to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
On the wing, Hardaway. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Kicks it to Šarić. There's the dish to Thompson. Back to Šarić. Over in the corner, Green. Off target with his three. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Passes it to Pop. Now here is Hardaway. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hardaway against Šarić. Here's Podziemski. There's the three. It's good from long range. Podziemski's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Podziemski grabs the board.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Šarić with the screen for Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Tries yet again. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Šarić. Here's Podziemski. That's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Dallas, no good that time either. The Warriors shooting 47%. Pretty solid. And Thompson kicks to Green. Thompson against Irving. From deep, Green gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Mavericks trail by 5. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Joseph, he's checked in for Golden State. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Irving looking for an opening. Can't hit that one. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside. Thompson is double. The pass to Šarić. Outside, Joseph. Back to Šarić. Here he goes. Count that bucket. Šarić has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Šarić with the big-time delivery in the big moment. Wow.
Wiggins against Irving. Doncic outside. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Gigantic shots like that have to help Powell's confidence. Quality look.
Outside, Joseph, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And so here is Golden State, and they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
And so here is Dallas.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Green passes to Joseph. Gets it to fall from the right block. Joseph's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Thompson with it, and now we've got the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony,
So what happened to the lady that I replaced?
VIP, she kept asking for selfies and autographs.
Oh, that's gotta be fun.
Yeah, it is. Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah.
Might take home one of the ticket strips from here? I don't know. I was thinking.
Won't those get soggy?
Got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
No, that's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Right?
brother.
Let's go.
Get there, get there. They're breaking the sweat out here.
Keep it going.
What happened?
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
I mean, come on, yo.
Focus.
How'd I miss that? Are you serious? Oh, come on.
Go get the next one. Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Yep. That's my spot.
That's what I want to see.
I'm not even breaking the sweat out here. It's too easy.
More.
What's up?
Nice shot.
Hit that all day. I'm a walking highlight reel.
All day, baby.
Keep scoring.
Well, excuse me.
That fucking sounds so slow. That's deep. I can move back and forth. Stop
You're
it.
like money in the bank.
That's too easy. Oh, that was pretty. Splash, baby.
MP, how you feeling? Feeling good, man. We ready. That's what's up.
Good to see you, MP.
It's good to be seen.
You gonna show us something special tonight?
You know it.
Right.
All right, MP, you ready? Born ready.
MP.
Looks like you got a player of the month tonight. Too bad you're a GOAT.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Irving. Dwight Powell is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Green, and for the Thunder, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now the pass to Green. Dallas moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Pass to Holmgren. Wide open. Rebound by Williams. To the middle. Out to the right wing. He kicks it to Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Williams with a clean look. No good with the triple. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And it's Jordan off the drive. Holmgren in the corner. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field. Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Passes it to Irving. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Williams, 5 to shoot. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now here's Giddey. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. And he gets the bucket. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. To the paint. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
One-on-one here. On the wing, Williams. On the wing, Irving. And stolen by Giddey. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Fantastic execution in transition. The young legs of Giddey are impressive in those situations.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. And on the way from Irving for 3, Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Giddey. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Powell with a screen on Giddey. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Now, here's Dort. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Over in the corner, Green. Outside Williams, trying to get something going. Connects from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Thunder leading by 5. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game he had 34 points. The fadeaway, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing him shake loose in the mid-range.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably
Like, comment, subscribe.
padding in their schedule.
The first one falls. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Leading by 5. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Irving against Giddey. 11 feet away. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And it goes down 2 points. Giddey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
It's tipped. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
A moment now to see the numbers for Green. Averaging about 4 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
There's the drive. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, nice job down low. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Over in the corner, Williams to stop the run, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Giddey. He has 6. Holmgren up top, guarded by Powell. The offensive rebound, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Mavericks trail by 11. For 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Williams. Okashevsky's checked in for Holmgren. Victor Oladipo comes in for George. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Josh Giddey. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Williams. Then there's Pokusevski. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Oladipo. 9 points last game out. And the pass to Pokusevski. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, Victor's showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. It's a nice pass.
Williams with the steal. For Oklahoma City, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games. And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Josh Green's checked in for Hardaway. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 11.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs.
And looking at the Utah matchup, they won't have much room for error in that one. A team like this will punish mistakes, but I could see them walking away with this one.
Outside Irving. The fader. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Oladipo against Doncic. Oladipo misses.
So the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Irving. 8 points for him. On the wing, Irving. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. The Thunder leading by 16. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Buried from 15 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside Irving. Dallas moving it around. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
Here's Joe. Last game he had 13. Takes the 13-footer, and he knocks down the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
It's good.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Oladipo. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Picked by Williams. Oladipo against Doncic. Oladipo misses. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You take a look at Holmgren. He's been up there with the best of the class, and at number 4 on their list, you know he's performed at a very high level all season long.
And with only 3 of his fellow rookies sitting ahead of him, maybe there's still time for him to kind of make enough noise and move up.
I hope so. It might be asking just a bit too much. He'd have to do something really extraordinary for that to happen.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's Oladipo. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Williams for 3. The shot, no good. Mavericks trail by 20. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Here's Pokusevski, and that one is hammered home.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Doncic. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off target from outside. Passes it to Holmes. Inside. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Holmes. 5 on the clock. Back to Green from the arc. Rebound by Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Irving.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's putting up 9 points a game, 9 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
The Thunder leading by 22. Great D that time from Powell. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. He was all alone on that one. 20 points for him.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Williams kicks to Dort. The pass to Giddey. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 3rd assist on the night. Powell, the pass to Williams. Down low. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Now it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it to Holmgren. Up top, Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing here by Dallas. There's Green with the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. From 13, 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Count that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Giddey. 8 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
The baseline J. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Williams looking around. Holmgren the screen. Here's Giddey. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's a nice set. Chet, he's an ideal pick and roll partner.
Dallas has gone an even 50% from 3-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Drills the 3-pointer. 27 points for him.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Dallas. Now here's Giddey. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, looking for offense inside as they try to chip away at this lead here in the second. Brett, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
And here now the Thunder after the Mavericks pick up 3. Good on the triple. Giddey's got 13.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Shoots from the line. Good on the jump shot. He's got 15.
Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
Passes to Green. Fires away from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Dort against Green. Dort kicks to Giddey.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. He misses the free throw. Good on the 2nd free throw. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. Fires from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them all.
That would be a correctamundo.
Wait. And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Mavericks. Thank you for being with us. Now,
and after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Thunder leading by 18. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Green. Grant Williams is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Kyrie Irving. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really could.
Mavericks trail by 19. And for the Thunder, they've got Pokusevski. Williams is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. It's blocked.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
4 on the clock. Out to the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass break. Here we go. The finish. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Joe, guarded by Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Again, Oklahoma City.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Joe, guarded by Doncic. Joe passes to Pokusevski. The pass to Oladipo. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pick. The high post shot, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Dallas moving the ball around. Goes back up. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Irving passes to Hardaway. Nice D from Oladipo.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
The Thunder leading by 22. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. And the Mavericks call time here. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Mavericks also with a sub. Williams has checked in. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Outside Hardaway. Over to the left wing. Takes it off the glass. 43 points in the game.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Joe passes to Dort. To the middle. Here's Pokusevski.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Again, Oklahoma City.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Kicks to Hardaway. Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in play.
Substitution on the floor.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Man gets the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Jang. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Guys love playing with Kenrich Williams. Teammates rave about this young man.
Well, Greg, how difficult is it for GMs and coaches to find players like this who are just willing to accept any minute and any role that they're given? This guy just doesn't lack for hustle, And they don't call him Kenny Hustle for nothing.
Thunder have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. To the inside. Oladipo, the pass to man. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Irving finds Doncic. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
The Mavericks shooting about 42% so far. To the left side wing. Another shot. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mann, guarded by Doncic. Back to Pokusevski. Passes it to Joe. Knocks down the 3-ball. Joe's got 6 points in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And here's Oladipo. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Williams kicks to Oladipo. Pokusevski with the ball. Foul on him. Mann gets the bucket.
And another good read from Poku, just understanding when to get rid of it.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's the pass to Hardaway. It's deflected. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. Now the dish to Oladipo. There's the pick. Takes the 3. Mann gets the bucket.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight.